What's up, gamers and Easter egg hunters? With the recent release of Overwatch 2, I went through and tried to find as many Easter eggs as I could. As of right now, here's the top 8 that I found in Overwatch 2. All right, this first one is found on Paraíso. If you go out of this spawn here and go to the left, you're gonna end up going all the way back to the end of this part of the building. Go up the ramp, or you can jump right up there. Continue to go back into the right, and you will find Lucio's setup, his soundboard, all the goodies right back in here. It's kind of his spot. You can see all the albums on the wall and his athletic gear. Yeah, just a really cool slice of Lucio heaven. All right, this next one is on Midtown. If you go towards kind of the center area there, you go up the stairs and you'll see it says Ice Crown Heights. Crown Heights is actually a place in Brooklyn. So Ice Crown Heights obviously being a reference to World of Warcraft, Ice Crown Citadel. Continuing in Midtown, you go to the Terminal Grand Central. If you walk inside, you will see a list of all of the departures from different Overwatch maps. If you look at Blizzworld, you'll see the Deep Run tram, which is actually the tram from Stormwind City to Iron Forge in World of Warcraft. Continuing in Midtown, just on the other side of this spawn point, if you look up at this image right here, you'll see a few familiar faces. You'll see Reinhardt, what looks like Cassidy, possibly Genji, and then you see another character who's throwing a pizza. Could this be a hint to a new character that's going to be coming out soon? We'll have to continue to wait and see. Moving on, in Esperanza, if you come outside of this spawn point right here, go all the way down towards the end of this road. Continue on, you'll see this green sign, and if you look right there, it's a list of all of these maps, and you'll see one called Atlantic Arcology, possibly a new map that we could be seeing here in the near future. Moving on to Circuit Royale, just outside of this sign right here, it says Salon Grace, you have La Pink Rosa. And you'll see these champagne bottles, they say Petras on them, which if you remember is an arcade map that is inspired by Southern Jordan. So it is lining up these shelves, and you'll hear it popping if you shoot it. If you go into Queen Street, which is the Toronto map, you'll be able to see what looks like a dude standing there named Tom Beansons. This is a reference to the popular Canadian coffee chain, Tim Hortons. Tim, sorry, you've been replaced with Tom. And finally, for this list, if you go to the Coliseo and you look at these Pantheon-inspired buildings, the Lapis Maximus, which means House of Maximus, and Galleria Imperial, Maximus is the gladiator that is promoted for the Coliseum. Blizzard is known for putting a ton of Easter eggs in all of their games, so we'll continue to look. I'll continue to compose some lists. If I missed any, let me know in the comments which ones you're finding. That way I can spotlight them in a future video.